The 17th and final round of the ITU World Cup season took place in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. There was a big field that started the elite men's race, all looking to finish on a high, with Olympic ranking points up for grabs. Over the Olympic distance, it was a 2-lap 1,500-metre swim, and no surprise that Slovakia's Richard Varga led from the front. Also in the lead group were a host of Americans, in the form of Matt McElroy, Morgan Pearson, Eli Hemming and Kevin McDowell. It was Varga that led them into T1 and out onto the 40-kilometre bike, and there were two reasonably sized groups out in front. Ireland's Russell White found himself in the second of those groups, but by the end of the first lap, the groups had come together thanks to his efforts, and there were 20 in the lead group. With some outstanding runners in the lead, nobody looked like they wanted to make a breakaway. Last week's winner in Lima, Manuel Messias, was also in the lead group, along with a big group of Swiss athletes. It didn't take long for a breakaway of 7 once out onto the run. It was 4 Americans and 3 Swiss that hit the front. But one by one they gradually fell away. Eli Hemming and Switzerland's Florin Savisberg and Adrian Brifford were the first to drop. The remaining 3 athletes were looking strong, and Max Studer soon found the pace. Too hot to handle as he too dropped back. McElroy had come into the race looking for a hat-trick of wins to end the season, and his confidence was evident as he strode clear to leave his teammates in his wake. McElroy crossed the line with time to spare to add to his wins in Miyazaki and Tong Yong. It was McDowell that ran himself into second place, with Morgan Pearson third, as the USA ended the season with a podium clean sweep.
It comes down to having a good team, you know, a great coach, Ian O'Brien, sports psychologist, a great strength coach, Aaron Carson out of Rally Sport. It's having a good support team at home, a great family behind you and friends. That's what makes a difference. I'm having fun.
Okay, well, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.